Sunday night. Anybody watching? How you doing? How you been? It's a little late to vlog, but I figured, what the hell. I have been out and about most of the latter half of the afternoon with the boys. We had to drive Boo Boo's girlfriend home, and that's like an hour there and an hour back. And then the three of us went out to dinner, which was lovely, I might add. We haven't done that for a little while, so that was nice. And I actually I had to ask Boo Boo today. I was on the Temu looking for some kind of like couch alternative, because the pull-out couch that my brother's been using is trashed. It's fucking trash. So I need a new couch, and I found one. For under $900. But I still owe Boo Boo like $100 from when I got my new computer chair. He actually paid for it for me, and I paid him back all but $100 because I had other things I had to pay. But I still haven't paid back this $100, and now I have other things I have to pay. And I said, listen, I can either give you this $100 now, or I can order this couch, because my brother is out next weekend, and we're getting rid of that couch ASAP. Okay. But I need to have something coming, right? Because it's probably going to take about 2 or 3 weeks to get here. I said, if you don't mind, I will do the couch. And I have like a portion of my property tax I have to pay. And then I don't think my next portion of property tax is due until like August. So I said, like, if you can hold off, then I will order this couch, I'll pay the rest of the property tax for this part, and I have my cell phone bill to pay. Which, quite frankly, as long as I pay half of it, I really don't care. But anyways, like, that's what I have to pay. If you let me do that, then my next paycheck will be after, because I get paid this Wednesday. So it would be the following paycheck. My first paycheck in July. I will give you that $100. That will be my priority, right? Is to pay you back your $100. I said, but if it's going to cause you a problem with whatever you need to pay, right, which would literally just be like his credit card and his cell phone bill. But if it's going to cause you an issue, I'll give you the $100. He said, no, get the couch. It's like, I like the way you think. So we are on our way to the bank, so I can put in a little bit of extra cash, and then I'm going to order this. Oh, I'm not turning here. I was like, I'm not going to pick Boo Boo up at work. Jesus Christ, going to the bank. And then I'm going to order this couch. Yeah, I'm very interested to see what my floor is going to look like once this other couch is fucking out. My floor is fucked. I know it is. There's nothing I can do about it because I can't afford to redo the floors. So, because it wouldn't just be my living room; it would be my living room, my dining room, and my kitchen, because they all flow together and they all have the same flooring. So there's that, but that's fine. Whatever, it is what it is. That's why we have area rugs, I guess. To hide all the sin. So, as long as we have a couch to sit on, it is all good. And the nice thing about this couch is that it doesn't pull out, it kind of folds out. And the difference is that there's no legs or anything to this. It's like the bed in a box, but it's a couch. So there's no like hard plastic pieces sitting on the floor. So when it does unfold out into like a bed or whatever, like if the kids have, you know, their buddies over and they're in no condition to be driving home, there's a place for them to crash. That's the only reason why I ever got a pull-out couch to begin with. I was thinking of, but when I bought that, Boo Boo and his friends were just getting into high school, and I thought, the time may come where they need a safe place to crash, so I want to make sure that I have somewhere to put everybody, right? Because I don't have any spare bedrooms in my house. The spare bedroom is the laundry room. Oh fuck, could you imagine? Is the living room. So, you know, I wanted a decent pull-out couch in there. Well, so this should be better for everything. Better for usage, better for floor, like, you know. So I'm going to run into the bank real quick. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hi. Oh my God, it's hot as balls in here. Jesus Christ. It is 32 degrees in this car right now. We topped out at like 40, 41, I think, at our hottest this afternoon. That's with Humidex. Holy crap. So last night, I went out about this time and mowed my lawn. I got my front, side, and back lawn done, okay? And it was manageable. Like, I was warm. But I wasn't dying, okay? Got everything done. Tonight, I need to do the boulevard. So, the plan is now, I did what I had to do at the bank. I just ordered that couch. So now I have an iced coffee sitting here with me. Thank goodness. Holy moly. So now we are going to mosey on home, and I'm going to mow the boulevard, and then I'm going to finish what I started this morning. So I got up this morning. I'm just doing everything ass backwards today. My day in reverse. That's what you're getting. I got up this morning probably around 9-ish, 9:30. And me being the lazy bones that I was comfy, okay? The air conditioning was air conditioner. The air conditioner was air conditioning, is what I meant to say. I had my fan on in my bedroom. Like, it was lovely, okay? I did not want to move. So I think I came down around 11-ish. And finished scripting my video for next Friday. I started that a couple days ago. Man, that was a long one. But I finished scripting that. So Friday is scripted. I just need to film it. And then I started watching episode 4 for Evil, because I need to do my reaction breakdown for that. And I need to watch it first, obviously. So I started to watch it, and then all of a sudden it was like 4 o'clock, and I had to take, you know, Boo Boo's girlfriend home, and she's like an hour away. So it was an hour there, an hour back. And then we were, you know, the boys wanted to go out for dinner tonight. Who am I to say no? You know, that's when we, you know, talk about things and catch up on things and whatever. So, you know, I was like, yeah, absolutely. We haven't gone out to dinner in a little while. I usually try and do it once a month, because that's how we catch up and talk about stuff. So, but yeah, we haven't gone probably in about 2 months. So it was like, okay, let's go. So we went, drove the hour back to town, and I think the car in front of me was playing some Eminem. Turned it off. That's funny. I could be wrong, but that's what it sounded like to me. This little convertible here, little convertible Volvo, rocking out with some M&M. It's awesome. Young girls. So funny. Anyways, I'm pretty sure that was Slim Shady. Anyway, what was I saying? Got all distracted. Yeah, we drove the hour there, drove the hour back. Had a lovely dinner. Now I'm like carb tired. Excuse me. I went to this restaurant that I haven't been to in years. I used to take the boys there all the time, especially in the summer when we were walking around town. And we would stop in for cold drinks and French fries. But yeah, I haven't been there in years. And that's what they both wanted to go. And I was like, yeah, sure. And they gotten expensive. I mean, the prices of everything have just gotten stupid, right? But whatever, it's fine. We had a good time. I think Monkey got some fish and chips, and his fish was the actual size of the plate. Like, it was crazy. Listen, I had no problem paying the prices that they were costing, because they gave you the portions, man. Like, cool beans. That's how it should be. I don't mind forking out the money, but make it worth my time. So, yeah, he had fish and chips. Boo Boo had a burger and fries. I had like a, can't remember what it was. It was like a seafood melt on a bun, cheese. Oh, it was like crab and lobster. And, oh, it was so good. And I'm glad I only got half the sandwich, because, oh my god, I forgot how rich and filling that shit is. Holy fuck. Like I said, I'm ready for a carb coma. Like, oh my god, that with some fries and gravy? Good god. That, and I've been driving for like 2 hours straight. Like, I got out long enough to actually get up, stretch my legs. I did a lap around the car, back in, and we drove back home. Like, my hips are hurting. I can't sit like that. But anyhow, I'm almost home. I'll get the boulevard mode, and I told the boys everybody's home tomorrow. Monkey's exam is Tuesday. I think that's his first exam. He's got only 2, so that's exciting. But everybody's home tomorrow, so he said, I'm going to do the boulevard tonight, and then tomorrow, you guys, I need people to hold the ladder for me, because I didn't fill the pool, right, because I got to wash the liner. So there's just a little bit of water in there so it doesn't blow around. But there's not enough in there to keep the ladder steady. So the boys are just going to help me out. Maybe I'll get one to hold the ladder, and I'll get one to come in with me. Because if we have me scrubbing on one side and one of the boys scrubbing on the other side, we'll be done a lot faster. Because it's supposed to be just as warm tomorrow, I do believe. So I don't want to be fucking around too much outside, you know what I mean? And then we can start filling up the pool. And then we have to go, Boo Boo has to deal with something with his cell phone. I have to deal with something with my cell phone. Yeah. So, it'd be nice to have the pool up and ready for Canada Day, although I'm not doing anything for Canada Day this year. Usually I do like a barbecue and everything, but I'm not doing any of that this year. Fuck it. It's too much work, and, you know, everybody has fun but me, so I'm not doing this. Anyhow, I'm home now. I gotta go mow my boulevard. Listen, I've showed this before, but here, look at this. Got all that brush that I have to take care of. I've got all that in front of the car here. That's all overgrown, and then in the middle is parts of the tree that used to be over top of the shed. that then got taken down last year. I got to clean all that up. I've got to take care of my pool. And an exciting thing I noticed, though, or whatever it is right here, this thing has never flowered. Those two things sticking up, those are going to be flowers. I've had that planted there for years, like maybe 12, 13 years. It's never flowered. I think that now that that tree over the shed is gone, it's getting more light in that area, and now that thing is flowering. I knew it was supposed to flower. I almost tore it up. I'm glad I didn't, because it's gonna flower. I'm so excited. Anyways, I'm gonna boot. I got stuff to do. Anybody watching, thank you. I appreciate you. Take care of yourselves, and we'll talk later.